Oh, that's from this. I still cannot believe watching Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, look at the graphics back then.
Oh yeah, that's with the Scorpion.
Like that looks like crap. Like,
You want to see something very crappy looking? Watch the old version of Clash of the Titans.
this kind of reminds me of Power Rangers. Hello.
I'm sorry. The new version of Power Rangers is a lot better than the old version or the cartoon version.
Hi, Shanoa. I am not a Power Rangers fan because I'm surpast the age of 10.
Shut up.
I'm just being for real. Clay's talking about Power Rangers. I'm like, no. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is well and safe. And I am hoping, hi, Rose. I am hoping, oh my gosh, Rose, I have been ordering so many masks, for people at work and stuff going on. That site, that whoever does that at the St. John's is amazing. Oh, you're hearing about Power Rangers? I'm like, yeah, no, that's no. So hopefully I don't get kicked out of this live stream a million times. I don't know who messes with me. I don't know why. I'm confused. Go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, right. Oh, it's your sister. Well, the masks are wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. Hi, Sophie. But yeah, they're really, really a very good quality made masks. I tell the people there's a few sites. Another one I know of is Rumpled Foxes, and I've been trying so hard to support like small businesses, especially right now. Your people that are on Etsy, the people that are on Etsy, and so that Raphael needs to sell his stuff over on Etsy. His masks are amazing as well. Raphael does a wonderful job with masks, but I've been really trying my best to support as many local or just as many small businesses. I know the one from Rumpled Foxes is in Florida, but there's so many nice, I'm trying to do my part into, keeping the small businesses alive and going. And there's so many wonderful sellers on Etsy. Hi, good for you. Oh, I'm doing well, and I hope you are too. Can you turn that down? But yeah, it has been, I can just say, and hopefully I don't get kicked out of this live stream. I swear it'll just piss me off to my core.
Then jump on Trish then.
He would send a ton, even as our, why?
Or don't go on Twitter then. If you get kicked out to continue this.
Yeah, but not many people have Twitch.
I mean Twitter.
Hi, Tony. Yeah, oh, he would do amazing if he sold like his masks are wonderful. His art is fantastic. He's really, really good and talented. That's why I hope someday he hones that in and realizes, I can make money off of this and really, because I've been supporting like a lot of people on Etsy. I don't do eBay. I don't because I look at eBay as like, I bought it and now I'm going to sell it to you for 15 times more than what it's worth or 50 times more than what it's worth. So I don't really do eBay at all. And there's too many scams. There's too many, things that are just not what they're supposed to be over on eBay. So I don't mess with eBay. But Etsy is just wonderful. There's so many wonderful crafters and artists and people doing just phenomenal work. And at this point, I'm just trying to support any small business, any individual employee that's just trying to make, some money at this time. But yeah, life is so different. It's strange. Yeah, eBay has been with price gouging. Absolutely. I'm like, well, we finally got toilet paper, except for our like local supermarket doesn't, but other places do. So the toilet paper epidemic is over right now. But I just feel so bad for so many people. And then you watch our president just daily make an ass of himself. I cannot. I don't care if somebody is a Democrat or a Republican. There's no need to be fighting right now. We should all be in the same sandbox and playing together. There should be. And today, did anybody see Trump's thing today? Did anybody just like waste a moment of their time? I mean, I had my earbuds in and I'm listening to this fool like, oh my God, I'm scared for our country. Oh my God, they kicked your sister off Etsy when they said her homemade masks weren't good enough. Are you serious? Holly's doing good. She's really, really doing good. You accidentally listened to a bit. That's terrible because the masks are amazing. I mean, I have them and they're really, really good. Like, cause there's only 2 places that I've been getting masks from is the St. John's, is it? And Rumpled Foxes. Before they said we'd all need to wear masks. Well, either which way, I mean, her masks are great. They're fantastic. I absolutely love them. So, and I know I'm going to be having to do another order soon. So, because I've been like coworkers and people, they're nice. Oh my gosh! Speaking of which, the Daily Funny. So my son calls me today, right? I'm like, hello. He's like, do you have any masks? And I was like, yeah, sure, I got a ton. He's like, he was working on a car and he went to go to get some parts at the auto store and they wouldn't let him in because he didn't have a mask. I was like, mm-hmm. St. John's Dye Works is her store now. Yeah, because I have that link. I actually saved it to my clip, or I actually saved the link to my phone, so I have that. Hi, Stephanie. So yeah, I saved the link, so I have that. But they're really, really nice. And I don't know, things are so different, and I feel bad for so many people. I truly do. And then we get can we talk about the protesters? I don't understand. And the way that I look at it is, these people that are protesting, saying open the country up and blah, 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 they're doing all this shenanigans. I call them the Trump fans. But seriously, have never had a person in the hospital that you cannot see. Your loved one is in the hospital and you can't see them. And I know a girl that, oh, God bless, Rose. That's amazing. Well, again, I've gotten, I think, like 5 or 6 of her masks already. I've gotten like 5 or 6. And that's what I do. I like to support, the little guy, the little people and people that are trying to make money here. Okay, Sophie. But I give a lot of kudos to the Etsy, their art is just beautiful. I was actually gonna, Artfully Elise is the one that did my merch. I was thinking about getting there goes Foo. There goes Holly. Say goodbye, bye. There's my big old exercise equipment. Yep, there it is. Mm-hmm. So life has just changed so much, and the protesters, I think, never had a child or a loved one, whether it be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, in the hospital, and you cannot see them. And one of my coworkers, may God bless her, she just lost her husband, and there's no visitors allowed. There's nobody. People are dying alone. Not only are they dying, but they're dying alone. Yeah, I know she's actually here's the thing for Holly, because we've been really concerned because she's been sleeping a lot. And Clay, we didn't have her Clonidine to give her this morning, and she's been up all day. So I think the Clonidine is kind of what's making her really sleepy, because Clonidine drops your blood pressure. It does. It makes your blood pressure dip. And she's been full of little piss and vinegar today. And, maybe that's why she was fussy, or not, just a little fitsy when we took her to, the store, or took her for the ride the one day, because she was just tired and she didn't want to be bothered. her appointment is coming up for the neuropsychologist, but I'm thinking we're just gonna like halt the clonidine right now and see, because this really is a blood pressure med. I don't think it was doing anything for her behaviors. I think that's more the Depakote and the Abilify. But if she does happen to get, futsy or whatever, we can always just give it back. But I don't think that drug was really doing anything. Yeah, right. She was started. There she is. It's sexy. Hello, gorgeous. Never mind my big exercise equipment in the middle of the floor. We won't talk about it. We will. I'm gaining weight again, and I'm so pissed off. She knows the internet's on. That's why. Look at her. Look at her. Are you going by mommy's? Where are you going? She's going over by the door. Oh no, she's going the other way. But I'll be happy, because that's the only downfall right now that I'm experiencing right now with Holly, is that she sleeps a lot. And Clay said today she's been awake and vibrant and playful all day. So I'm like, well, probably is the freaking clonidine. She hasn't had any issues or anything. And again, the only thing the clonidine's doing for her is dropping her heart rate. It's really a blood pressure medication. Oh, you've gained 20 pounds in the last 2 months, girl. Same. No, I don't. I think I gained like 10. I did. I gained 10 pounds, 10 to 12. And I've been busting my ass to get it off. And like, I can tell, like, my face is a little bit thinner, but girl, the scale is like, it's still fat. But I do have this lovely, it's an elliptical and a bike in one. And I'm happy because I shouldn't even be saying this, but I'm happy because gym's open in phase 1 and I'm in New York. So it's like, but at least gyms will open back up in stage 1, because I was doing so good. I was losing the weight. It was coming off. I was feeling great. My arthritis wasn't that bad. It was just amazing. Rose said, hi, Clay.
Hello.
And Rose, I think I'm pretty sure I sent your sister some, some business there too, because people ask me where you get it from. And it's like, if one mask, if I got it from there, I tell them it was from there. God bless you, Noah. I just, I am so, I'm blessed. Oh my God. Speaking of that, let's talk about Unique. Oh my word. Unique, the MLM. I'm like sitting there, and I got like a couple of those, Facebook messages and whatever. I'm like, do you guys really think this is the appropriate time to be spamming people on Facebook trying to sell them shit? It is not the appropriate time. Oh, she lost her job due to the right. Well, girl, I will promote the hell out of them. Absolutely. I like everybody at work, they're like, where did you get that mask from? And it's, oh, I got it from this one. Like I said, it's just the 2 sites that I get from. And I like that they update the designs. She'll have like, yes, so not appropriate. But yeah, I like that she does update her fabrics quite often, which is good too. I actually got a Minions face mask. Oh, I'm so excited. I have a Minions face mask. I was like, shit, that's so cute. You want to get my Minions one? Please. I'm going to have Clay get my Minions one. So anyway, and actually, Rose, I gave my mother-in-law one from there. I told someone that about Legal Shield. They said, I'm just trying to help. You cannot think this isn't cute. This is adorable. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Hi. Your sister's name is Trish? But yeah, she does have like a lot of nice fabrics. Isn't it adorable? Oh my God, it's so cute. I was hoping she had a kids one like this, but I gotta go back on her site. This one was from the Rumpled Foxes, but my mother-in-law has one that I got from St. John's. I gave that to her today. She loves it. I just called her. But yeah, she does have a lot of nice fabrics, which is nice, and her masks are very good. Raphael's though, girl, I love your sister's work. It's really nice, but his are awesome. I mean, they are 3 layers. Nothing is getting through that, which is nice. It's really nice. So Billy's Dayhab Center is the one that is getting Raphael's. Billy's got one. He picked his own, and then the other. So that's amazing because they're 3 layers thick. Really, really good for them to not share the wealth. So unique, and I'm sitting there, and so this one unique representative, presenter, or whatever you want to call him, she is one that is constantly, pounding, 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 and she's always doing live streams, and I'm like, okay, I have her on my Facebook. Well, this girl just like now, and I understand it, I do, but do not use this situation to make people feel sorry for you to buy your crap, because it is crap. Girl, Two Faces even have 50% off on sale. You can't sell that shit for 50. Nobody wants it. But yeah, Too Faced has 50% off sale of their Tutti Shitty Fruity collection. And let me tell you, that Tutti Fruity collection was shit. The eyeshadow palettes that came with that Tutti, I bought one. I did because I was naive at the time. But them Tutti Fruity palettes from Too Faced, no. I haven't really bought any new makeup though either, because I'm like, who cares? Skincare though I'm into because my mouth is always covered. I told Jen, I said, girl, you better jump on the skincare train, because a lot of people are going to be looking into that, especially if you're a person that's working on the front line. You got to have those masks on. Okay, there's a trick to the glasses. Okay, there's a trick. And yes, my glasses will fog up, but the thing is, when you first put them on. Yes, exactly. Nobody I do my eyes though. I ain't gonna lie. I do my eyes because you can see my eyes, but I don't do like highlighter, blush. I lie, I do it just because it's a routine. But for the most part, I try now. I What I do now, which is really cool, is I have my eyes match my mask. That's really fun. But the trick with masks is oh my god, what are the N90 masks? Holy shit, those are like, ugh. I have one for work, because we need to have one for work, and holy shit, those are, whew. Anyway, but you put the mask on first, right? Because not all the masks, especially the cloth masks, they usually don't have the little pincher that you can put with the nose. But you put the mask on first, you bring it up here, then you put your glasses on, and you kind of let it just sit there for like a minute. Yeah, it's going to be kind of weird because the bridge of your nose is there. And then you just let it, and it's boom, it's perfect every time. The only time, like if I go outside and have a cigarette and I come back in and put my mask up, yeah, it's gonna fog because my glasses are cold and my breath is hot. But if you put the mask on first and then your glasses over it, it's another nifty trick that I found out is I don't know, I haven't tried this though, because my lenses on my glasses are expensive. They say to use shaving cream, like men's shaving cream, that Barbasol stuff. You put the men's shaving cream on and they won't fog up. Use so pipe cleaner at the top of your mask for your nose. Yeah. Try cleaning yeah, Nana, you're right. Oh, hi. But yeah, that does work a little bit, but I don't want to put shave cream on my frame or on my lenses, because they got the AR coat and they're the polycarb, and these are like $400 lenses, and no. The Material Major Face Raw. Yeah, the shaving cream, like I used it on my cheaters and it does help. I mean, you still get a little bit, but the best way that I know, because I wear them every single solitary day, is I put the mask on first, put the glasses on, kind of bring the mask up a little bit, put the glasses on, and then just, breathe a little bit and then gradually bring it down, and it doesn't fog them up. Hi, Julia. So that works pretty well. Just remember, mask first, glasses second. Let your glasses be that nose pincher piece, and then it's fine. Because even with the nose pincher ones, your glasses still fog up. I just put it higher. But yeah, them N95 masks, holy shit. If you're a smoker, you feel like Darth Vader. It's like I'm just saying, you feel like Darth Vader in that shit. Like, oh my God. Yeah, those masks they are not fun. But yeah, it was funny that my son, he was trying to go to I can't even go to the freaking get parts. They won't let me in, which is surprising because if you go into I haven't been in a store since the governor announced that. I know our mayor was on saying that you're supposed to do it because a store does have the right to turn you away. I think it's mostly the small stores that'll turn you away and not the big guys. I think Walmart, I mean, because let's be for real, if people don't know how to get like a cloth mask, and that's why I buy so many. I buy from, the St. John's, and I buy them from Rumpled Foxes, and I give them to like my girls, my daughters, people that don't, my mother-in-law, people that don't have masks, because right now you are not finding a mask on any store shelf in the United States of America. You are just not finding it. Same thing if you try to go online. I think Walmart has something online, but it's like $35 for a box of 5. And I'm like, you know, they are a different city. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? And that's the thing. Like, I have a mask for my mother. I got her a Wonder Woman mask, and I have some money to give her. And I got my dad a mask, like a cloth mask, because obviously it was my mom with the cancer. But I'm not going to like go in my mom's house or anything. I told my mom, I says, I'll just drop it off in your hall, and you can get it. Like, I'll see her from like 6 feet away and just be like, hi, bye, love you, have a nice day. But I'm just gonna drop it off in her hall, and then she can go and pick it out when she's wants to, because I'll have it all like disinfected and everything. But yeah, I don't especially want to go around my mother, especially the fact that I work in healthcare, you just. And the scariest thing about the whole situation is people can just be asymptomatic. You just don't know. Like, that's why I say all this people, all the, taking the temperatures or whatever is really, by the time somebody develops a fever, girl, you already got it. They've already spread it. If it's in their system so much where they have a fever, they've already spread it. Yeah, you suited up. Yeah. Oh my God, the food banks. Oh, speaking of nephews, my nephew got married today. Oh, he got married. Him and his husband. It's so I can't. I'm sad. I'm sad that I could not be there. Hi, Nick. How are you? But I'm sad that I could not be there for his wedding. But as soon as everything blows over, they're going to have a reception. But oh my God, he's been with his boyfriend for gosh, how long have Parker and Jake been together? I think like 4 years they've been together, and it was so nice. And Jake took my nephew's last name, so it's just I'm. It's funny because I was the one that had kids first. My kids had a grandkid first, but my sister's child is the first one to get married. But, it breaks my heart that I couldn't be there, it sucks. Uh, you know what? God bless. Here in Erie County, we got cases. We got a lot. And you know what really, really, really sucks? And watch me get, hopefully nobody, kicks me off my live this time. What the real truth is, guys, and I will tell you 100% true, there are a lot of deaths in nursing homes. A lot. There are. And it's that sketchy little loophole that nursing homes don't have to because they're considered their home. Hi, Billy saying peace sign. Hi, buddy. Oh, and he's dancing for you. Look at him. He was dancing. But they technically don't have to really report it because it's their homes. But you are so silly. Look at him. You are just a silly boy. What are you doing? He's dancing for you. Look at he is dancing for you guys. Stop it. You dancing? You are too cute. Are you now he's sticking his tongue out at you. He's having himself a good old time back there. No, they don't want to see your booty. No booty. He is a happy camper. He is a good boy. Oh, yeah, go Billy. It's your birthday. His birthday's actually in August. I know I'm depressed that I can't take them this year to Florida. I know. We see you. Mm-hmm. Same thumbs down. No. There you go. He is so cute. Supposed to be our peak. We will see. I know he is just having a great old time back there. I'm telling you. You're a silly guy today. So, but here we have over 2,000. Most of them are in the city of Buffalo, where I am. But nursing homes, oh, there's a lot. And what happened here is there's what hi. I thank you. Thank you for the Zerbert. Oh, thank you for the noogie too. That's great. Thank you. You better not. Oh, I thought he was about to moon you guys.
Yeah, we.
I know he is. I mean, he is so lovable. He's just a happy guy, and he's still dancing. And the dog's barking for a treat. Dog's barking for you. He said, you dance. She wants a cookie for it. But what happened here in one of our nursing homes is there was a gentleman. He was like 72, and he passed away from the virus. His family never knew he had the virus. His family was never called. They had no idea. So then the state went and investigated that. He is such a loving guy. He wants to hug everybody, and that's going to be hard. Like for Dahab, they taught him like the fist bump, but Billy, because Billy's a hugger, like he wants to show you a hug, he wants to give you attention, so but they got him to do like a little bit of boundaries, and they like do the fist bump, so now he does the fist bump. But for Billy to social distance, he's so friendly and he just loves everybody. It's just like he's not going to understand why. Yeah, Yoda needs to make her a coin. But anyway, there are a lot of cases in nursing homes that are just not reported. Yeah, you love Billy. Yeah, he is really a ham. I know, and we love you too. Holly started speaking up like, "Hey, I'm over here. We love you too, honey." I know. But yeah, this whole thing, it just breaks my heart because there's so many. The saddest thing about this whole situation is that people are dying alone. That is what makes me sad. That there's people that are dying alone with no family, no friends, no nothing. Nobody can see them. They're not able to at that point to do like a Skype or a FaceTime. Oh, thank you, Rose. But that's the part that hurts my heart the most is that, people are dying alone. And It's sad, and like all these, protesters and stuff, and it's like I know, like I had the biggest scare of my life when I thought Holly had it. It was the scariest moment of my life since she was born, because she gave me a big scary moment. She gave me a lot of scary ones when she was born because she was in the NICU forever. But to have my little girl up at the hospital, and I can't be there to comfort her. I can't. She doesn't know anybody. She doesn't know what's going on, and mom couldn't be there. I don't know what's going through her mind, and she definitely wasn't comfortable there. And it's like, to know that's happening, and you see all these people protesting, open up, open up, open up. It's like, you must not have gone through that because you have no idea. Like, if that was your loved one up there and you couldn't see that, people just disgust me. They really do. Like, it's gross. Hi, Smudgy. So speaking of which, I have seen some shenanigans going on. Maybe y'all know, because I worked a double shift today. So what is going on with Nick and all these other, what the fuck is going on? Can anybody enlighten me on that? Yeah, the beach is opening up. Yeah, well, they can't go swimming. They can't go swimming. It's and I know it's Jacksonville, I believe, that it's opened up, but it pisses me off because they're like, oh, they're monitoring their borders. You know how many people are going to be on the I-95 just traveling right down to Florida? It's like, I can't. I don't understand. I personally feel that you have no clue. You only caught a couple of posts. Well, I seen Vice Versa made a video, and I just didn't. It's something about Queen or what. I'm confused. I was just like, and I did put like a thing. It's like, now is not the time. It is like, now is not the time to take somebody and drag them for this and somebody and drag them for that. Just I got to catch up and see what's going on with the Nikki tutorials and Ellen DeGeneres. I haven't had a chance to watch those videos yet. Oh, T Trigger put out a nasty video about that. T Trigger. It's so stupid. Oh, thank you, Julia. Thank you so much. From one essential to another. You know what, though, honey? I think every single person in this country is essential. And the reason why I say that is that I may be working and I may be taking care of others, but each person that's actually practicing and doing the social distancing and staying at home and not going out all over the place is just as essential, because they're doing their job just as right too. I think everybody's that's at home and that's unable to work is just as important as everybody. Yeah, that's what I heard, something about a queen. He called Bruce a neutral queen. Yeah, that's what I seen in Vice Versa's video. And I'm like, now is not the time. Like why? Everybody should be, especially because YouTube lately, I mean, I've seen people's views and they are so down. Like, so many, bigger YouTubers, their views are so down. So right now, it's like, I think the best thing to do in the YouTube community is lift everybody up, not, it's like, we already get to see the president of the United States making himself a damn clown. We don't, it's, I don't think that's really, and I even put that in the comments of Vice Versa. It's just not the appropriate time. It's just not. Somebody put in the viewer's Vice name. Oh, really, Smudgy? Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous. Like, people need to. It's like, I don't understand. It's like, be thankful for your life right now. Be thankful to be alive, not in a hospital, not hooked up to a ventilator, not watching your loved one in the hospital hooked up to a ventilator. That's what you should be thankful for, instead of just calling people queens and all that other shit, you knuckleheads. A bunch of children. I never understand that. And everybody knows, like, I'll go I'll stick up from here to Timbuktu for Nick. It's like everybody seems to come for him for, he's got a lot of jealous Judies. A lot of people are jealous of him, I guess. And that's what it is. The higher you get up on the food chain or the higher you get up on the YouTube ladder, the more you're susceptible to bullshit, I guess. So I guess I'm pretty cool sitting down here in a little old totem pole. Hi, Janine. How are you? Yeah, I can't believe somebody did that in his name. That's stupid. How could you put I wonder how you can put a strike in somebody else's name though. Yeah, Bruce is yeah, absolutely. I mean, you don't call somebody a queen. You just don't do that. But it's just people being, dicks. There's no reason to call anybody out their name right now besides the president. You can call him a clown, a kid, a child, whatever you want to call him. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, right now is not the time to be calling people names and starting up some petty ass bullshit. It's like seriously, especially when these people are like staying in their own lane and doing their own thing. Like, what are they bothering you? Like, is them just are they bothering you? Are you that butthurt? I don't understand. That happened to Jeffrey last year. Hi, Raphael. Yeah, absolutely. Bruce is really sweet. Absolutely. I don't get people anymore. I really don't. Especially with now not being the time. All right. How do you guys get the black hearts? I always wonder how people get, like, I have an iPhone and I can't get black hearts. I don't know how I get that. The Bruce situation you were living. Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I was just saying, Raphael, now is not the time to do shit like that. It's just not. I still don't know how to get the black hearts. I have no idea. One day I'll figure it out. I'll have to ask Siri. Hey, Siri. No. Oh, you have an Android? I have an Android too. I have both. I have the Android and the iPhone. I'll click the emoji. It should be there. Oh, the internet brings out the troll in everyone. You can always be anonymous. Yeah, like I said, right now is just not the time to be fighting with people, to be calling people names, to try to make people feel like shit, to try to take away their coin. It's just not the time. Oh, you have an Android too? I just might not look that hard. I don't know. Yeah, but there's so many people that, yeah, I'm so glad that she's like a lot more awake and spirited today. And I'm pretty sure the clonidine was dropping her heart rate. I think her blood pressure was too low, and that's why. You're used to an Android. Yeah, I have both. I have the iPhone and the Android. And I will say it a million times and over. Oh, there's a rainbow of hearts. Okay. Android phones take much better pictures than iPhones. I'm sorry, they do. The picture quality is impeccable. It's amazing. Like when I make my videos, if I have to use my iPhone because I need to use iMovie, I get pissed because I can't stand it looks, it's like gray. It's got like this kind of like this dusty gray tone look. I don't like it. Yeah, I love my Samsung and I have the Note 9 and I love it for, pictures. It's phenomenal. Like I don't know, it's something about iPhones that they look dingy or just dull. They look dull. Yeah, that's why I have the two. And like when I make a video with my iPhone, I'm like, you know, yes, but the iPhone has better editing. Yeah, iMovie is fantastic. When I was in Houston, Tawny Michelle, she is such a cuteness. Oh, she's adorable. But she taught me how to do like some of the things on iMovie, and I was like, yes. Hopefully, I didn't forget them. Yeah, I have the Note 9 and it's fantastic. Oh, did you see that new Samsung they're coming out with? That big, huge thing? I was like, no, That's a textbook. We don't need to be carrying that kind of shit in our pocket. It like unfolds into a whole phone or something. It's like having a freaking iPad. Oh, have a good night, Rose. Yeah, I feel sorry right now for a lot of YouTubers that their checks aren't as big, their views aren't up there, and there's really slim pickings on what to talk about because we have to be sensitive. Yeah, people want a TV in their pocket. Girls, same. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that new Samsung phone, I'm like, no. I really love the Note series. I do. I'm a Samsung. I love their notes. Now they want it to be big as an iPad. Yeah, well, you know why? Because, back in the day, you didn't have all this shit on phones now that you have. Now there's, like you would send somebody that little text message being, I'm gonna whip somebody's ass. It was a little cute text you can send somebody. Now you can just send it as a gift. And there's so many different things. Like you can stream on your phone, you can game on your phone, you can order way too much shit online on your phone. Like I don't do it. I don't. I love you too. But yeah, I feel really sorry for YouTubers. Yeah, it is ridiculous. It's like, it's like really having a TV in your pocket. That's why, kids in our schools don't learn. Yeah, you too. But that's why kids in the schools, I feel sorry for teachers too. Oh, I know the first Facebook ad. No, do you remember dial-up where you go for AOL? You got mail, girl. I was there. It was me. And then when you got broadband, it was like, ooh. Yeah, that's what I said. Dial-up AOL. Oh yeah, I was there. Oh yes, I was. I was a shit back then. And then, like, people would get pissed off because they'd be trying to call you and you were on the phone or you were on the internet, so you couldn't even get a phone call in. I've been trying to call you for days. Sorry, been on the computer. Yeah, MSN. Oh my god, the AOL, the instant message. Oh my god. You'd always get bling, 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 and you'd get all them freaky, weird people and shit, like sending you dick pics or twat pics or whatever pics. I'm like, what the fuck? There was like there was no guard. I mean, you would just get stuff through, so you were afraid to let your kids on a damn computer because there was like no guard. Yahoo was another one with the instant messaging and stuff. I had the Yahoo Messenger. God, that's back in the doesn't it feels like it's back in the Pebbles and Bam Bam days. You had a party line growing up. Yeah. But yeah, that's back in the I mean, you tell your kids dial up and shit, now they're looking at you like, what is that? So things have advanced so much. Remember that sidekick?
Oh my god.
Remember the sidekick?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Dustin
god.
Seriously.
I had one of those. I had a sidekick, and then my son had a sidekick. That phone was huge. It was a big phone. It almost looked like a game controller. It was that big. You had the sidekick too, yeah. Do you remember calling joke lines? Yeah, right. Hi, Rose Gold. Speaking of twats, I'm You know what I used to do, like, when I was a kid? I would love to order pizzas and send it to people's houses. Oh, I did that. Oh, did I do that? Your neighbor talked for hours, yeah. But I would call pizzas and send it to people's houses. I remember one time sending Roto-Rooter to someone's house, the plumbers and shit. Oh, those were the days before caller ID. And then the caller ID and shit, you'd have to dial that star or the star 69 to see the last caller and shit, which is a funny number. Star 69. You do know what that means, right? I'm totally kidding.
Oh, they hit all where you could make your car everything private.
Yeah. Oh my God, a $500 phone bill. I bet he was pissed. When I was younger, I remember my mom took the phone away from us. Like we had no phone because I did, what was it, New Kids on the Block? That party line. That's what it was. I called New Kids on the Block and stuff. You're taking care of something for your grandma because you're such a good doobie. God bless you. How is grandma? Keeping her safe, right? Staying safe. Yeah, I'll never forget that sidekick. Oh my God.
I remember the day we got it for Justin, he lost it one day.
Yeah, yeah, it's like how the hell do you lose a phone that big? Raphael said hi, right side Fred.
Hello.
He said hello. I don't know what he's playing. He's all excited now. He's got Resident Evil. Well, he had Resident Evil for the Xbox, but I had to get it for him for the PlayStation so he could play with the boys. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I think it's really, hi, aloha. How are you? How is everything over there in Hawaii? Are you guys, I wonder that. How is things over there? Do you have any invisible enemy issues? Are things kind of contained over there? I still can't believe that countries are. I think that all the states should have shut down at the same time, and I think all the states should have opened up at the same time. If everything happened all at once, we wouldn't be in this. This one can open, this one can open, and there wouldn't be such risk of another wave coming through. Curfew 11 to 5. Is it are you guys hit over there with it? But I personally think the whole country should have. Yes, indeed, the world would have been better, perfect. Yeah, if they just shut down the whole United States, poof, at the same time, instead of this one's going to shut down. Oh, now we're going to shut down over here. Now we're going to shut down. If everything would have been coordinated, shut it down, and then 30 days later light it back up. Not so now we're going to have people from this state driving to this state because this state is open, and it's going to be like a game of piss pong. Back there, back there, back there, back there. It's ridiculous.
Oh, like I saw the Nevada plates on the way home from the rest yesterday.
Yeah, but they ain't going to come here. We're shut down. It's not like Nevada would want to come here. I think that was a rental. Compared to others, your numbers are a little less. Orlando was closed till July. Really?
Ooh, Glencoe Castle.
I know. I still haven't got my refund from Universal yet. Deaths are, yeah, we're still, I'm in, I live in I'm in the state of New York, but I'm upstate New York, but our deaths are still like 600 per day. Hi, Garrick. Is Orlando really shut down that long? Oh, Ontario. Oh, Ontario is shut down till July. I see. I wish Orlando. Yeah, right. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, exactly, zombie. The whole country once turn it off and then turn it back on. If it would have been and then but you got these, and then I think all the state governors should just step in and say, I'm not opening. Just don't open. Like everybody open together. Not because it's just a game of piss pong or beer pong, whatever you want to call it. Ping, 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 ping. It just doesn't. I don't understand it. I just don't. And it's scary. It's absolutely scary because we're going to have to deal with this for longer than we have to. Your country's opening and it's separate and it pisses you off. Yeah. It's like, why? It's just going to have one. And I'm sorry. They're good with their borders. You're not going to check every damn car coming down the I-95. No, you're not. You're going to have like someone standing there. You can go through. No, it's not going to happen. And people can get different fucking plates. All you got to do is rent a car. Yeah, flights coming in are way down. Tourists automatically go into 14-day quarantine. Yeah. But here's the scarier part about the 14-day quarantine, hon, is that now that they're learning that you can actually transmit it past 14 days. Some people are still sick after 14 days. I believe that's true 100%, Rose. That is 100% true. It's man-made. Yeah. I think they said that they were studying bats. They were studying like bats in certain stages or whatever, something to do with bats. But yeah, it was totally man-made. Absolutely. Yeah, we have to wear them too. It just makes me sad that, you have protesters out because they're knuckleheads or they're inconsiderate. I mean, they're just disgusting people. They really are to me. They're disgusting people. But you want to know another thing that really kind of made me upset is I seen where were they I seen a nursing home. Was that from this area protesting about PPE?
Yeah, I think that was McGuire Group.
So on the news, this is what really messed me up. Yeah, exactly, Rose. Those are those, real hardcore Trump supporters, white supremacists, I like to call them. But anyway, what really kind of made me like take a step back here for a second is on our news today there were nurses, or there was like like a nursing home that was outside protesting because they don't have enough PPE. Okay. Were they 6 feet apart? No. So you're out there protesting that you don't have enough PPE, but you are not 6 feet apart and you're not wearing masks on your face. Like, what are you? You're supposed to be nurses and healthcare. What the is wrong with you? That's just sometimes when you want to drive up and smack a bitch and say, "Are you stupid?" I mean, I swear people don't think before they act, and I don't get it. Yeah, but I just said God bless. The one thing that I won't need to buy for a very long time is any lipstick. I won't need to buy that shit for a long time, unless you want to take a selfie for Instagram. That's about it. But I do find myself, I constantly like I have like lifesavers because when you have the mask on, and I'm a mouth breather, which sucks. So if you're a mouth breather and you have a mask on all the time, then you really get dry mouth. Yeah, isn't it rough? Like I didn't understand. Like you're a bunch of healthcare people, and you're outside, protesting with no masks on. You're not 6 feet apart, and you're setting what kind of an example for yourselves? Like, ding. I got to tell you, Rose. you know what? I'm going to be really honest, and just being in the healthcare workers, and I feel everybody's on the front lines. Again, I do. I feel every single person in the world is on the front lines, because you have people that are working, and then you have people that are trying to do their best to take every precaution with self quarantine or practicing social distancing. They are just as much a frontline person themselves. Everybody, in my opinion, is a frontline person, because you may not be out there working, but you're using the things that you're protecting us. So that's why I consider everybody frontline. But let me tell you something about that, Rose. I'm disgusted what I have seen from some healthcare professionals, from nurses and from aides, and I'm like, not doctors, but some nurses or whatever, because I've seen people just like, nope, I can't do this. I'm not working, and they don't. They quit on the spot. Thank you, Aloha. But the thing is, you signed up for that. When you work in healthcare, you need to understand shit happens. People get the stomach flu, people get influenza, people get MRSA, people get C. diff, people get, staph infections, and people get, viruses. Like, you signed up for that. And now the time where you are needed the most, you fucking bail. Oh, does that piss me off? I'm sorry, it does. And a lot are just bailing with no notice. They're just like not showing the fuck up. And I'm like, that's like, I don't understand it, because like, especially if you've taken care of these people for a hot minute, you've taken care of them, and they think of you as like their family. They're like, you're the face that they see all the time, and they know you. They talk to you, and then all of a sudden, poof, you're gone. Like, I'm sorry, to me, I understand people have fears. I do, but I that burns my ass. Ah, God bless Allah. You got MRSA and never left my home. Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't turn your back on, and there's a lot that are, and it breaks my heart. It really does. It boggles my mind. They're like, "Oh, nope, not doing it. Oh, no, gone." It's like, if your place had no PPE, I can understand. I can understand if you say, you know what, when you get the equipment that I need to keep myself safe, because trust me, I have Holly here. I take every precaution necessary, but I've also been in healthcare for long enough to know, it's over 20 years I've been doing this. But if your place had no PPE and you did have somebody vulnerable, I understand that. That I can say. But if a place is well enough equipped with PPE and you do it, then you're a piece of shit. They had PPE and everything, yeah. And that's the sad part. They have things to help you. Yes, Billy and Holly are really good. I took Billy out the other day. I did. I took him to the store to blow the stink off. I had to. He came to the store, blew the stink off for a little bit. He picked himself up some stuff that he wanted. Can you, Megan, Megan, Megan. Oh, me and Clay are good. Yeah, Clay's still working. I'm still working. And that's why we're trying to do our best to buy from anybody, like all local people, like people, and even not just local, anybody small. That's why I've been doing like a lot of Etsy stuff, buying things on Etsy, word of mouth, or even like ordering stuff from local restaurants, not no McDonald's, no, not no Tim Hortons, not no McDonald's, but your local pizzerias and your local restaurants, that are, doing stuff like that. I mean, McDonald's is fine. They don't need any more money. McDonald's, Burger King, none of that shit. But ordering from your local restaurants is fantastic because it's helping them at least get something so they don't have to close their doors. Yeah, your husband drives the kids around. Hi, Weird, how are you? But yeah, we've been trying to, because we're blessed to both still be working. We're blessed for that. So paying it forward is trying to make sure you just support your local guy, do the best that we can. And it breaks my heart knowing so many people are not going to be able to come back from this. Oh no, our Tim Hortons is open. I mean, like Clay will go there and maybe get a coffee or whatever. But as far as like if we want to like order food or something, no, we got this little thing up the street called WeChex. Their food is really, really good. Or a fish fry from the local pizzeria, that's really good. I don't want to give it to the big shots. I don't want to go and get a McDonald's cheeseburger because they're fine. They don't need us. They don't. They're good. I'd rather stay with the little guy. That's mainly my focus right now. That's why I do like Etsy and other things because let's help them little guys out, man. That's why I look at it is help as many little guys as you can. Oh yeah, no, we got Timmy's over here. Actually, to be honest though, I ain't gonna lie, I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee better than Timmy's. However, Tim Hortons makes this thing and that should be illegal because it's so good. Their ice cap mocha supreme. Oh, I can gain like 50 pounds slurping those suckers down. Oh, they're so good. Oh my god. And it's my husband's fault. It's Clay's fault. I was like, oh, look at that. And then I drank it. I'm like, this is so good. Oh my god. It's like, oh, it's 5,000 calories, but I don't care. They sell it in bottles here. We have Starbucks in bottles here. Oh, they sell Dunkin' Donuts in bottles here too. But I like their cold. But yeah, that's the one thing I love from Tim Hortons is like, oh, it's so good. It's like the actually that sounds good tomorrow. A turkey sandwich from Tim Hortons and that thing. Ah, that's all right. I'm just gonna sell I'm gonna call myself, fat ass a lot. I don't care anymore. You don't have any Dunkins? Yeah, Dunkins is I like their coffee better. I think Tim Hortons like almost like switch their something because it's more bitter. To me, it's bitter. Yeah, something about like I don't know what they did with their coffee, but I used to love Tim Hortons coffee. I used to call it like my liquid crack, because see us all coming into work with Tim Hortons coffee. It was just there. Now it's like everyone's like, I don't know if it's up there by you guys, but down here it seems like it's different. It's a little bit more bitter. You like Dunkin' better than Timmy as well? Yeah. They switched it for the American stores. Well, that was a dumb switch because it's bitter. It's very, very bitter. I don't like it. Hmm. Yeah, I absolutely love Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, that's awesome, Raphael. That is so awesome. Raphael's masks are amazing. They're amazing. It and Wendy's are in the same corporation. Oh, really? I don't like Wendy's burgers. I don't. I just like when I take a bite of a Wendy's burger, I feel the grease dripping off my face and down that is greasy. Very I don't like Chick-fil-A either. Awesome. Yes, your masks are so wonderful. Oh, it's so helpful. Like I said, we've been donating as many as we can to, the group homes. It's just terrible. It's terrible how they don't get thought of. You discovered that your mom's old sewing machine needs repaired. Like steak. Hi, Lily. I actually don't like steak at all. I don't like steak and I don't like lobster. I don't like that stuff. Steak and chicken. You never heard of Chick-fil-A? We just finally got one in Buffalo, what, 2 years ago?
What's that?
We got our first Popeyes 2 years ago, and we got Chick-fil-A just last year, right?
Yes.
And Popeyes, nasty. Kentucky Fried Chicken beats Popeyes all the way. I'm sorry. Popeyes, no. I don't like Popeyes. It's nasty to me. And Chick-fil-A, the only thing I like from Chick-fil-A is their waffle fries. I like sugar shit. I like sugar too. You know what? Me too, zombie. I am not a meat person. Like I'll eat a burger, like I'll eat a hamburger or like rotisserie chicken. Like I like rotisserie or Chevette's chicken. You give me Chevette's chicken from the fair and I am good. They closed all the local KFCs. Oh, that is so exciting. Raphael, you are so talented. He really is extremely talented. You hate meat, pasta, and bread. I love meat pasta. Oh, you know what I like? Spaghetti with Italian sausage in it. Oh, that's so good. Just the ones there. Yeah, I don't know if I think all of our fast food chains are open, which I think sucks though, to be honest, because it puts so many people, like so many things that are open that really don't need to be open are putting more people at risk, in my opinion. Did you say I especially love boneless children? You have boneless chicken, right? I hope you don't like boneless children.
Did someone knock on the door? Like,
No.
my food's supposed to be here. I'm scared to look outside.
Oh, you bought some of the. Leah's got the. They're great. She's got a Minions one, which they're so nice. But yeah, I only buy from the two places. Rose had that. What is she doing? What? Megan's having a moment. It's a special moment. But yeah, they're really, really nice. Oh God, but so many people have been doing really, really great. I swear I'm gonna start putting like my inbox on like autoplay, so at least I watch the YouTubers. You bought one for everyone in your house. Yeah, they are really nice.
Mom, I think I got finesse.
Huh?
I ordered off a DoorDash
Okay.
and he drove past the house
Okay.
and now he's on Dingeon
Well, how do you know where he is?
because I can see his location.
So how do you get him back over here?
I don't know. I texted him. I said, "Yo, you passed my house. Give me my food."
What did you order off of DoorDash?
I ordered Jim's Steakhouse.
My daughter's a fat ass.
I wanted a Philly cheesesteak.
And she's Philly cheesecake. She ordered off a DoorDash. At least you did a local business. What? She's on my elliptical. Look at her.
I just like to do this for some reason.
She needs to play with my toys. That child. But you are going to break that. What are you doing?
No, I'm not.
Mufasa. She's got more rips in her jeans than jeans. Look at that. Like, where's the jeans in that? Like, where's the material?
Right here. Ow, I just like crushed my toe.
You know, it used to drive me crazy. I would buy her jeans, and then within 2 months, she would cut them all into shorts. And I'd be like, shit, that so drove me crazy. Yeah, to be young again. I know, right? Oh, no, I wouldn't want to go backwards. No. I do not want to repeat any cycles. I'm good.
He said to me, he said, gotta go around. There's a police blockade.
What's there a police blockade for?
I don't know. Do I know? It's my DoorDash person. I'm not holding a conversation with him.
You think it's in a trap house?
There's no trap houses around here. Look how handsome you are. You are one handsome kid.
Oh, wow. An expensive hobo. My 14-year-old dresses like a hobo. Yeah, I'm telling you, this generation is so weird. Like they have no idea. You do anyway. Your hair does not look orange.
Yours looks orange on camera.
It does not.
It does too.
You know, does her hair look orange? No.
Yeah, I look like a little ginger.
You do not look like a little ginger. It's brown-ish. It has to be cotton. See, Raphael said your hair is beautiful. Say thank you, Raphael.
Thanks.
Should we never call this? Yeah. I know. I got to get my hair dyed because, girl, you can see the grays. Oh, no.
I just want my food.
I think you're going to burp in my ear.
It just like fell off.
That would have been funny. I would have laughed.
Dude, why is he on William? Like, bro.
You're naturally ginger. God bless. You know, they say redheads are going to be like extinct soon.
Extinct?
Well, not extinct. Like, it's like.
Extinct though?
Yeah, like extinct mean it doesn't.
So common.
No, they're saying it's gonna.
Common. It's rare now. It's
Yeah,
like really rare.
So rare, and then after rare becomes extinct.
Dude.
I know, and she's always went. I hate my hair.
I didn't whip this hair out.
Oh, two red hair. Yeah, God bless. Yeah, but red hair, like Holly's dad has like bright red hair. What? She doesn't have any food for you, Yoda. I think even the dog wants camera time now. What? I got nothing.
I just want my food.
Because you're Chunkle Munkle.
Yoda.
Yoda, please come here. Oh my God. All right, come here. You are just touched. Yeah. All right. There, get your camera time. Everybody else got camera time, so the dog got a little jealous. Yeah, I know. I see you. Well, I know. Oh, I it's over. Okay. Yeah, I love being a redhead. It is rare. It is. No, okay. There's your. Oh, okay. Oh my word. All right. Okay. I will turn you around. Oh my. She is. What are you doing? Oh my God, she is like going spastic. Okay, look at. Okay, she is not fat. Leave her alone. She is not.
Barely breathe.
You know what? Your mom is calling over there. See how she ribs on my dog? Yes, she ribs on my dog.
Her neck.
You know.
You got a neck.
She is a dog. Leave her alone. She's old. From the 90s, a natural redhead, Angela. Yeah. You got to meet her? Oh, that's awesome. How many people think, though, on a serious note, that the beauty industry is going to take a massive hit right now? I mean, I know Jeffree Star said he was supposed to have a new collection April 29th, or at April 29th, at the end of April, but we all know that's not happening. Yeah, I know. Look at you.
Bro, he was in Lovejoy. And he passed my house and now he's in fucking Lovejoy.
What's his name?
Malik.
She waiting for her food. See, that's why they passed your house because you ribbed on my dog. That's why. Yeah, big hit. Yeah, I do too, because a lot of people, especially now, if you got to wear masks, who's going to buy like lipsticks and stuff if you're wearing a mask? Who's going to buy foundations if you're wearing a mask? Yeah, sales are way down. Yeah, that's why they're all trying, like, oh my God. Okay, are you all right there, miss? You are just having yourself a moment. She's so spoiled. Yeah, and a lot of places are having like 50% off sales. Oh, you know who has disappointed me tremendously? Hank and Henry. Why have they disappointed you? There you go, honey. No, you're getting down. You're going kind of crazy. What did they do to disappoint you? I think, didn't they link up with BoxyCharm? I didn't. My God, Boxy Premium sucked. I was like, what did I just pay $37 for? It was awful. I don't know what that crap was in that box, but I'm like, it was bad. It was not worth, like, I got some brushes, like 3 brushes, a mascara, and like 2 skincare things. I'm like, I was pissed.
It's been 2 hours. My food's probably cold as hell.
It wouldn't be from lack of inspiration. It's just priorities are changing. Yeah, absolutely. But and plus with people wearing masks, they're not going to want to clog up their pores. Like, I think one thing that might sell pretty good is like your BB cream, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yes.
Oh, they said that they're taking care of them and they let them all go. Oh, that's sad. Shouldn't lie about that. I mean, people aren't going to frown upon anybody for having to let go of their employees. I mean, people would have to understand, you just have to. Megan, don't you? I know, but don't you got earphones?
No.
But people would be, I think if they were honest, it would be better. They should say, we had to let our, so many places have come forward and said that they have to furlough their staff, or let them go, because I'm sorry, that's the worst thing you can do, is lie saying you're taking care of people when you're not. That's actually gross. That's really shame. That's a big shame. Hi, Tilting. How are you? But that's a shame. That's the worst thing you can lie about right now. And that is so distasteful. That really is distasteful. You have to be honest, and I think people would respect more the honesty, because I would understand. Like, if he said, I had to let my customers go, I'm not, or my employees go, we're not getting any business. People would understand that. They got it. Oh, they told him on his birthday. Yeah, that does suck. They're they were trying to shut down our reservation here, our Indian res, but then the res came back and said, "No, we sell gas." Girl, Clay went and he got me 4 cartons of cigarettes. I said, "Please go and get me my cigarettes, because oh no, I'm not paying $100 something a carton in the city here." But so now they're pushing back, saying we sell gas, so we're essential. But then they can say, well, you got to shut down your shop and only sell gas. But I think, Raphael, that's disgusting. It really is absolutely disgusting. You don't say that you're taking care of your people when you're not, especially not at a time like this. That's gonna look really bad on you, really, really bad on him, and shame on him for that. People would understand it respectively if you have to let your employees go. Obviously, it's happening to so many Americans. It's happening to so many other countries. It's happening everywhere where they're having to let their staff go. So I think people would, understand that more than understand why did you just lie to me? So good luck digging out of that hole if people find that out, because that is not a good look. Why did Jen share the one about the pearl net? I don't know. Your nephew is doing everything they can not to let people go. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, and that's all people want is honestly. Everybody would understand. I mean, geez, these businesses are they can only do what they can, and people have to respect that. And there, you know what? There's even hospitals. Shit you not, there are even hospitals that have had to furlough workers because they're not having any surgeries. So they're not needed because there's no surgeries. And that's what we're facing over here in Buffalo, is that they had to lay off workers because there's no need for them. They're not having any surgeries. So it's even happening in hospitals. So people would definitely have to understand. You have to. Yeah, absolutely. Jen is wonderful. I could never see Jen, doing. She would totally take care of people, and she's got a heart like that, and it's wonderful and amazing. And God bless her, you know. But really, shame on Hank for doing that. Hank and Henry for doing that. That's awesome. Yeah, I just really pray though for people that they get their jobs back, that them mom and pop shops are able to open, those mom and pop restaurants are able to open. I'm just it hurts me to my core knowing that there's going to be so many people that are not going to come out of this, that people have lost their life savings. And and Trump keeps talking about this big packet. What was it, $350 billion? That is not nearly enough to save. He's playing it up like he saved so many, and he didn't. So many people here I know just didn't even qualify for that shit. So he's kind of like putting on he's kind of like putting on this mask of saying no, no, everything's fine when it's not. It's not fine. And those loans that you gave to them small businesses is not enough. Because let's be serious, how many businesses are there in the country? $350 350 billion wouldn't even save the ones just in New York. You hate to be the cold one, yeah. But yeah, that's why I get so, irritated when we've done this. It's like that man just gets up there and just wants to toot his own horn. Eh, that's all he wants to do is just keep tooting his own horn. It's like, dude, no, you're not handling it right. You're just not. So I just think it's, we gave 350, and then he bragged about how it's all out of money. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely, Raphael, absolutely. It would be so much worse. But yeah, and that's the same thing like Cuomo was saying that what places in where the senators were got like what $100,000 or for per COVID case, and we only got $12,000 per COVID case, and we're New York, and ours were huge. Our numbers were astronomical. We were hit so freaking hard. And we still are. But them other places get I don't understand it. But yeah, it's definitely there. So like Cuomo put it, it's political pork barrel, and that's true. I like Cuomo because he's a straight shooter. He just tells you like it is. He don't give a shit.
Got my food.
All right. I'm glad you got your food now. Oh my Lord. That child is never a happy camper. I don't know, guys, but I'm going to bounce off because I got to get back to work tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. Another double shift for me, which is fine. No, God bless. But everybody, please stay safe. Have a good night and take care of yourselves.